hard, and I came with it to Kenjan Motorsports before I really knew them, and I said I want to fix the mechanical everything 100%, but the car was all scratched and dinged up, and they're like, well, what are we going to do about the body? And I said, nothing. And they go, why? And I said, when I'm going to roll it, that's when I'm going to fix the scratches. That was my daily driver that I just bought. So they didn't believe me at first, but then eventually, when that was the course of the event, they said, well, crazy. So that's how the name got, and then it got stuck.
And how did you get into rallying? Tell us about the process from when you first got hooked to how you are at the stage you are now.
Well, you guys are here you guys are here at the end of November, so you're obviously all rally fans and you love this, so you know. Yes, thanks for coming. So it's obvious that you're very passionate about the sport. Now, I always loved driving anything as fast as possible, and then rally happens to be the best way to do it. And let me tell you, it's guaranteed that rallying is the best way to drive fast. And when I had an opportunity to go for a ride in my friend's Subaru, that's when I understood it. And I had an old Beamer back then, and I just sold it and got a Subaru, and that's how everything started, because it's such an amazing sport, and you just go on a back road. And I tried jumping the Beamer before. It doesn't fly as well as a Subaru. So there you go. I was 21, or I think 21. Yeah, or 20 or 21. And to how I'm here now is I don't know. I don't know anything better to do with my life. I don't want to get married yet. I don't want to have kids just because I love driving. And all I do is trying to get back to WRC at this point. And we're doing something in Canada as well. So it's, yeah, that's passion.
Tell us about what the Tall Pines event and rally here means to you.
Well, so I came to Canada at the age of 17. And I went to Trent University. And Peterborough, the town where Trent is, used to be the hometown of Tall Pines before Bancroft. So what are the chances out of all the world I'd pick a place like this? Now, this event also happens to have some of the most challenging and therefore the most amazing roads in the world. And I tell from experience, and other guys like David Higgins who've come here before, world-renowned drivers, that's what they said, some of the most challenging roads in the world. So for me to have gone to school here, and you know, like I literally drove these roads instead of partying on Sunday nights sometimes, it's just a home. And I mean, to see here, I was standing here for 20 minutes waiting for the interview, and so many people came by and said hi. It's a home thing. It's so nice to be here. Especially I appreciate the support after I've been in Europe for last year. You know, it's very nice to come back and see all the people. So it's truly home.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people here are wondering what's in store. What's in future plans for Crazy Leo?
Yes, well, future plans is I want to drive anything. So if anybody has a car, I'll drive it, please. Yeah, but yeah, I do want to get back to WRC. I don't think we had a fair chance at it, so I want to go again. I do love rallying here, and I'm just not just saying it because we're in Canada now, but the roads in this country are amazing, much better than, for example, even in the US, with the exception of 1 or 2 events. The rules allow proper preparation, like 2-pass recce, and you can actually become a good driver if you're coming up in Canada. So it's very good. I want to drive here, but in Canada I can be competitive even in 10 years' time when I'm 40. And Antoine, David Higgins, these guys are proving it. But so I want to go back to WRC, and that's my main goal. But there's something else we started recently. We started an advanced driving school based close to Toronto, and there's so much interest for this because we have a loose surface facility where we can take cars and go teach people on loose surfaces. There's so much interest that now I may have to switch my focus business-wise a little bit. And if the interest continues like this, we just might have to come back and rally in Canada. So I would love to do it, and if we can make sense with it financially, yeah, and who knows, maybe we'll be back next year. And I can tell you one thing, I work about 18 hours every day to try to make it happen. So.
And if people want to come and find out about your school there, how can they get a hold of you?
Well, you can find Crazy Leo on any of the social medias. I run all the accounts myself, so you can message me, or else the school is called Race Lab. It's racelab.ca. You can check it out. We just have some info about the first event we just had. There's much more options. Feel free to contact and stuff. But yeah, but now car 0 is coming. Perfect timing, eh? John Vanos! What's Ross's name? Christopher, yeah. So co-driving there in car 0 is Christopher Wood, who is the son of the clerk of the course, and the guy who's probably done the most for Canadian rallying. So it's his son co-driving that car.